Hello and welcome back to Rob's PC Workshop. Today we're going to be working in Packet Tracer, building a prototype network. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to set up some IP addresses on some computers and a server, and then I'm going to set up some cabling across our network. And then I'll be back to configure some routers and switches, and we'll have a prototype network. So please bear with me. I'm going to pause the video for a second and configure some things, and I'll be right back. Alright, so we've got our cables connected. And we've got our server and our PCs configured. Now we just need to configure some routers and some switches. So, beautiful thing is I've set up the syntax for our routers. So I'm going to go ahead and go into router 1. And I'm going to set up my various ports and set up a router EIGRP on router 1. So alright, now we'll do router 2. And as these get configured correctly, you'll go ahead and see them connecting to the network. Interesting. For some reason it didn't even get the EN. It never enabled. So, just, interesting. Never had that happen before. Pause the video. I'm going to wait for this, and then I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. Alright, that didn't take long, so we're going to try that again. And there we go. Alright. So now we'll move along to router 4. And now we need to configure our switches. Switch 1 first. And then switch 2. Alright. So now we should have a complete network. Apparently I'm missing a couple things. I'll go ahead and check here. See what didn't get. PC2 didn't have the default gateway correctly configured. And then route 1 on router 3. So we'll go ahead and look at those two items. We'll go to PC2. Check its default gateway first. Alright, and this is supposed to be .8.1. Okay. So that should fix that problem. And then we had a problem with route 1 on router 3. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and take a look at that. That's supposed to be 14. So that was router 3. Alright. Now hopefully that fixed our problem. Yep, 100% completion. And that's how you build a prototype network. I hope that's been helpful. Have a nice day.